Hey you guys, PJD here. Before I get to the review of the day, I just want to kind of clean house and do a couple of things that I need to talk about. I know in the past I've already spoken about the Puka Pure and Simple Sugar Body Polish. This particular one's in Guava Berry, but someone recently asked me a question about it, so I just wanted to show it on camera. I'm not reviewing it because I've done that in the past, but this is just showing the consistency because I have a better camera now. So you can see the sugar grains here, and you can see that this is not the type of scrub that comes with that vat of oil kind of just hanging on top with a bit of sugar at the bottom. No, this is like a real sugar scrub. You can tell that there's oil in here because see the sugar grains are like darker in this area, and see my finger gets, well, maybe you can't see it, but my finger gets oily, so the oils are definitely in there. It's just not swimming in oil. So this will allow you to hopefully see the consistency a little better. You can see the slight color difference here. It's not like white sugar. It has like a low hue to it to go along with this particular product. Anyway, great stuff. Smells great, just even as I have this jar open right now. So this is the Puka Pure and Simple Sugar Body Polish. I reviewed it in the past, so go and check that. Also, I want to show you what's new this week, which I already spoke to you about, the Insta Dry from Sally Hansen, that now it comes in that drip drop formula. Well, not the formula, but the application is different now through this little teardropper thing. So I got 3 of these because they were on sale at Walgreens for one I already opened for $3.20 when normally it's $6.99. So I picked 3 of these up. One I opened already, so that's gone. Good. Also want to show you, if you are a Sephora VIB customer, very important, or Beauty Insider I think it's called, or whatever. Anyway, so their little VIB thing they're giving out from November 11th to the 15th, you can get 20% off. Now, I received this card, and if you use it in store, I would assume they would have to scan it because it has a barcode here on the back. But I'll give you the code if you want to use it online. It is, sorry, looking for it now. I know I saw it somewhere. If you use it online, the code, oh, here we go. Promo code VIB20. So you can use that online as many times as you want between November 11th and the 15th. From November 11th through the November 15th. So you can use it as many times as you want, and that would give you 20% off. So feel free, go ahead and use that. I know I plan on using it. Next thing, oh, definitely want to talk to you in the latest issue of Essence magazine with Kerry Washington on the cover. This lovely one. Let me just hold the camera so you can see that. There she is. Okay, so now I've just lost my page. Here we go. On page 25, they have this section, and again, I'm going to hold the camera, sorry for the back and forth, but they have this little section on Join Our Glam Squad, and let me just read this to you quickly, even though I think you'll be able to see it here, but I'll just read it to you. It says, are you a sister who's always on the lookout for what's hot next? If your friends see you as the go-to girl for the latest trends in hair, makeup, and style, then we've got a spot for you on the Essence Glam Squad. We want you to give us the scoop on the people, places, and things that are making waves in your area code. Email us today at, and let me try and put this closer so you can see it, glamsquad@essence.com, and briefly tell us why you should be on our team. So if you write in, it would be so cool if, because it seems like they're looking for a few different people. Maybe I'm wrong, but I wouldn't imagine this is going to be filled by just one spot, because they say tell us what's going on in your area code. So of course there are many area codes. So I plan on writing in, hey, who knows what could come of it. So I'll do it, and if you do it, let me know, and if you get selected, let me know. That would be great. So wishing you all the best on that endeavor. And again, before I get to the review, I want to, oh my gosh, I just have to side note tell you as you look at this soap that I'm about to tell you about. Today I went for a food testing with my sister and her fiance, and also my mom. We went for a food testing for the place where she's going to have her wedding reception. Oh my gosh. Now, if this place ends up being as great as I think they will end up being, then I will certainly tell you guys the name of the reception hall later. I just don't want to say it now and kind of like give them props in case they don't turn out to be how I think they will, even though I think they will. I had been to that reception hall before as a guest, but now this is the first time I'm kind of seeing the other side of the coin, because of course I'm behind the scenes in a sense, with my sister and seeing everything that's going on. First of all, customer service, they know what that is all about. Love them. So personable, just really great service. But anyway, we went for the food testing, and I only have one sister. First and last wedding, and this is of hers. So I've never had an opportunity to do a food tasting for anyone, or, you know, anything like that. And so the only knowledge I had of a food testing is what, you know, I've seen on television and things like that. So I'm just showing you this soap as I talk to you about this. This is the product I'm going to review today, this. But anyway, so for the food tasting, I've only seen people get like these tiny like saucers where you would have, you know, some food, like the saucer that you would put underneath like a teacup. You kind of see small plates like that, and it has some food on there, and the people taste it. Even when I watched David Totaro on his show, I forgot what it's called, but on that show where he helps to transform horrible weddings into beautiful weddings for different women, on that show when they go and sample the food, it's like they're getting a small, you know, a sample. It's called taste testing, so I wouldn't expect like a meal. I'm telling you, this place gave a meal. They didn't come out with saucers. I'm telling you, they came. Let me show you. I took some pictures on my phone. Okay, sorry. They came out with, can you see this on my phone? Dinner plates. Maybe you can't tell from the size of this, but this is like a dinner plate. If you had someone come to your home and you serve them food, it would be on a plate like this. Now, what you're looking at right now, they have and you can't even tell from the perspective of this camera, but they have a full plate of rice underneath. It's rice and peas. They have, that's jerk chicken. Now, you only see 2 pieces, right? But there were actually 4 pieces on there. But these are, maybe you can't tell from the picture, but these are full size pieces. Not like jerk chicken, how when you go and you know, they chop it up and all that stuff. And these are not like wing sections that they've put the jerk seasoning on. No, this is a full size chicken. So we asked, my sister asked, because I was assuming, you know, this is the testing, so they just didn't want to chop it up for us. And so my sister said, so you're gonna serve full sizes like this? And he said, oh yes. He said, no, we don't do wing sections when we're serving jerk chicken. We serve real jerk chicken. And well, I mean, it would still be real even if it's the wings, but he said we serve, you know, full size chicken. So when you get a jerk chicken breast, it's a jerk chicken breast. Let me tell you, that's a meal on its own. And anyway, these were plantains across the top. Let me see if I have, okay. I can't even tell you how much food they brought out. It was crazy. We literally left, and I felt horrible about this, but I don't eat the beef. So they had a full plate of beef ribs on top of another plate of, on top of a full plate of rice and some more chicken that we didn't even get to touch. This right here was, yeah, I mainly devoured this, but we all tasted it. This was baked ziti, which was in this container, this little dish, but I mean, it was heaping. It was piled to the top, freshly cooked just for us. Coming off the top, we also had another full dish of this that was macaroni and cheese, but made very well. And you know, I don't play with everyone's macaroni and cheese, but anyhow, it was so good. They came up with a full thing of calamari. You can't see this big bowl in the back, but it was a nice size bowl, right? It was filled with curry goat. They had what else did we have up there? Oh, another thing of rice and peas, but they make it was a slightly different version, but whatever, because we had to figure out what we wanted to eat. And this is just for cocktail hour. I'm not kidding you. And we get to select 13, and we already did it tonight, 13 things. They also brought out eggplant parmigiana in this same kind of dish. And then in the big plate, like what you see beneath, we had chicken wings. We had, oh, I can't even remember all the, let me see if I have more. Sorry. Jerk chicken. Oh, that was just a better shot of the goat, but oh, we had a full thing of linguine. We had a full thing of chicken scampi. I don't even want to go on and on about all of it, but they brought out this 2-liter of Coke, which was unopened, so it was just for us. And then they had they brought out water, and every time the chef, you know, he was coming out, he's like, hold on, don't leave because I want to give you some more stuff. I mean, and the food was good. When I tell you they can season that, please, I just hope on that day it comes out just as it was today, because great experience, and the place was beautiful. But anyway, all right, let me stop. Because so this is a soap called Summer Pudding. It's by Lush. And this right here that you're looking at, that is a real cherry. They have full-size cherries in here. This summer pudding soap is supposed to be like make your skin feel silky and soft and really nice. Now you can see that there are two kind of different colors going on in this soap, and unfortunately they do have dyes in this soap. Red dye number 4. There was also red dye 33. They may have had one more, I'm not sure, but you know, they have some dyes, which you know, whatever, you know how I feel about dyes already. But just talking about the soap itself, it has SLS, but you know, that's commonly found in many soaps, so I'm okay with that. You can see the difference in this right here, like a big pink section, and then this section that looks more pale in color, and it has like little bits. These little bits, these are ground almonds. Now they may tell you that it will gently exfoliate your skin because it has the ground almonds, but they're ground so well and so finely that you don't feel it when you're bathing. It's almost just for the appearance and the texture of it, but that's fine. Not every soap needs to exfoliate, right? So it smells like a fruity scent, like a generic fruit. Like I can't name the specific fruit that it smells like because it just smells fruity with a perfume tone to it. So like a perfumed fruit, if that makes sense. Okay, so it kind of smells like that, which is nice. It's a nice scent, but it's a perfumey scent, but without the scent of alcohol running in the background. So, oh gosh, I'm sorry, I've already spoken too long. But anyhow, so I guess I'll have to do the Ollie Henriksen in another video, but let me just tell you that this has almond oil. This has the ground almonds, of course, I mentioned that already. It has grapeseed oil, it has gardenia extract, it has lemon extract, lemon oil, the limonene thing, which is like, they can get it from citrus peels and stuff, so they give that extract. So it has that, it has a bunch of different oils. So it's a nice soap, and it's supposed to be silky and moisturizing for your skin, and I find it to be fine. It definitely doesn't dry out my skin, so I'm happy about that. It has juniper berry oil is in here as well, coconut oil, glycerin is in here, so I definitely don't find it to be a drying soap. It's nice. I would say it's a nice moisturizing soap. Not as moisturizing as my favorite Lush soap, which is the Porridge, still my favorite soap from Lush. But I'm about to tell you in maybe not the next video, because I think I may talk about this. No, next video. So Ollie Henriksen will have to wait. But in the next video, I'm going to talk to you about a soap from a company that I learned about because someone contacted me, and I'm going to tell you all about that experience. But that soap, my friends, is not only toe-to-toe, but it may have beaten the Porridge soap from Lush, which is the soap that I always hail as being the most moisturizing soap I've ever had. Yeah, but this other soap, really good, and it's from a YouTube viewer, someone who's watching this channel right now, so I can't wait to talk about those soaps. Anyway, thanks for checking me out, supporting, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.